Joy and I, at one point, we'd had this thing back about 2012. We were going to make a tarantula sanctuary. Because we were going to pet stores and they'd have big tarantulas in little containers. Couldn't even turn over, treating them bad, you know. But we couldn't afford to buy them all. But it was called Joy of Spiders Tarantula Sanctuary. Where we love our spiders. I'm Spider. That's what they call me, and that's what you can call me, and that's because I like spiders. And they seem to like me some. Probably when I was a kid, 8, 9 years old in Indiana, in the springtime stuff, all the garden spiders and other spiders would come out, and I always never minded them. You know, they don't bother, you know. But I always was catching them and learned to handle them and all kinds. And I've only been bit once by a black widow, but that was my fault. Oh yeah, you're letting me pet. Yeah, you're doing it. Good. Yeah. Okay. And then when I got back to the States, lived a little while in California, I started, you know, I got me a couple of big tarantulas, and then I decided to travel around. I got rid of them, didn't have none. Then I got to Florida, and I had a couple now and then, you know, but never really got into it. But when I got with Joy, she was interested too, believe it or not. A lot of people, you like, oh, you're not gonna bring that in my house, you know, so forth like that and stuff. But so we were traveling all around the state and stuff like that, getting tarantulas. And she'd get them see them online, we'd go buy them, and some for her and some for me.
Maybe they want music on.
See him going like that? He's trying to get her attention. That's what he's doing. Oh, he's reaching out.
Oh, look what she's doing.
Now, Joy had one that was a golden striped knee, and it stayed on the other end of its cage on the kitchen table, you know, had a water dish at the end. Every time Joy would come home, and that was her spider, and sit down at the table, I'm not kidding you, that thing would crawl over to where she's at and come up like, take me out, till Joy would take it out, pet it, and mess with it a little bit, put it back, and then it was happy. And if she wasn't at the kitchen table, we'd go back over to its hut or hang out the other. I am not kidding. Where she worked at, she did a lot of computer stuff. Well, then she'd come home and she was talking about her getting on to her because she was starting to stare at the computer. And so they forced her to retire. Then we went and seen a neurologist, and they diagnosed her with the first stages of dementia, Alzheimer. But her cognizance, or whatever you want to call it, started going down. But when she got real sick, we had about 250. And I just couldn't take care of them. I couldn't put the time into that many, and her too, because taking care of her could be any time of the night, any time of the day, there's something.
Hey, Sugar. Sugar's on video. Watch you climb up Spider's arm and get away.
And after Joy passed away, I had to move eventually. I couldn't take all them tarantulas with me. So these guys at the new pet store over here, the Florida man, Nick, they sold them all for me, except the ones I wanted to keep. And sometimes I still tell myself, why'd I do that? But then I look at the reality of it, it's like, that was the best thing to do. My spiders more or less taught me patience. They're living creatures, you know. Give them respect. You know, I don't know if they respect you, but I'm just saying give them respect. Treat them with kindness. Don't be mean to them. They're not doing nothing to you, you know. Like I tell people, hey, you know, if somebody stepped on me, I'd bite them too, you know.
Cage, her being Emerald. Now we'll get him.
Stay on, good boy.
These stud. Hey, stud.